G'day, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Thunderstorms have been breaking out randomly across Queensland, some of them severe, but the action is shifting into the tropics now as cooler, drier air starts pushing in from the south. Uncomfortably hot again today, but inland temperatures are starting to relax. As you can see, nobody made it even close to 40 degrees, which is a relief. The highest 24-hour rainfall was 11 millimetres at Hamilton Island. Lots happening on the satellite loop today. We started off with some morning storms through Townsville, where it doesn't usually rain, so that came as a pleasant surprise. And also this afternoon, some coming through Charterstown. Atherton Tablelands has been getting some good storms, not quite reaching the tropical coast. One or two just over Fraser Island, a little bit south of the fire action, unfortunately. And later this afternoon, a severe thunderstorm warning issued even for the Capricornia and southern parts of the central coast. Today's chart, the inland trough, which yesterday spawned the storms in the southeast, has now shifted north. You can see the front going around about through Fraser Island. North of this area, the air mass is still hot and humid, and that's where the storms are forming. You can see the southerly change coming in behind it. On tomorrow's chart, I should say, that change comes through southeast Queensland, dropping the temperatures nicely. It'll become nice and comfortable, but still hot in the tropics. And on the outlook chart, the southeasterly winds push right up through to Cairns, and by this stage we'll get most of the rain in the north and generally cooler throughout. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Mackay waters, northerly winds 10 knots at first, but then shifting southeast through the day as that change comes through, up to 25 knots, then easterlies 15 to 20 on Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow's tides. First up, we've got high water in the early morning, followed by a gentle run out to the midday low tide, which isn't that low, thanks to the recent half moon. The Central Coast and Whitsunday is a cloudy day with showers rolling in and possible thunderstorms, not just inland. Mackay 31 degrees, Bowen 30 and Proserpine 32. Central Highlands and Coalfields, showers and storms contracting to the north only. Very high fire danger in the south with 37 for Emerald, Claremont also 37 and Moranbah 34 degrees. Looking ahead for Mackay, temperatures settling back to average as cloud increases and showers start rolling in. The week ahead looks promising for a little bit of rain on most days. Tonight's photo was brought to us by Brian Beswick. Brian says the cloud reminds him of a big spaceship, but to me it looks more like the pectoral fin of a giant stingray floating above the ocean. The technical name is Alto Stratus Cloud. Taken from Mooloolaba looking south. Thanks Brian, and a nice evening to you all. Now it's back to the team.
Livio, thank you very much, mate. It's always nice having your company, and a reminder you can watch our news anytime on 7+. From the team, we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Take care. Good night.
On 7 News tonight, Amberley emergency. 2 crew